So today we've got the fawn crown tattoo, and he's also having a crucifix somewhere around here. I've had a little look at some designs. I've got something similar what I think, but until he comes, I don't know exactly what he wants. So we're gonna have to play it by ear and see what looks best. Be prepared. Anything could happen here. It's gonna be painful. He's here, look. So I came up early this morning to have a play about some ideas, and then have you got any pictures that are similar to what you're thinking of? Just want me to show you what I've got.
The artistic creation, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, what I've done you like 3 different designs, so you can sort of pick, and we can have it as black or as light as you want. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's full on. Yeah. Right. Just come through that side, mate, and then we'll through there, and we'll sort you out. So obviously, there's a rule. His comes all the way around his head there, but I'm not sure how the front bit's gonna look. Do you know, because it'd be a little bit more baggy or tilted back, so it'd be more there coming down. Do you want it coming right across the top here, or do you want it to sort of end on the sides into like spikes coming forward? So it's like 3/4 as opposed to that front bit that might look like a band. Yeah. Yeah, well it'll still be the full fawn crown, but I just don't know. I can stick it on and show you, but you know, it'd be not front of your head. I think it might be better come in spiky enough, as if and just leave like a couple of inch off, but so it'll like be a bit more softer at front, rather than walking someone. It just look like you've got. It won't look as 3D on that front bit, I don't think. But I'll show you a few options, yeah. And then you're thinking about like the sort of crucifix thing across here. Start above your eye.
Sort of like that-ish.
Yeah. So on an angle coming across. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so it sort of disappears a bit where your eyes and carries on again there, or do you want it littler here?
Now, wouldn't it? Nice chunky it down.
Yeah, bigger, not form.
Yeah.
Right. Let me show you this idea here. See, with something like this, it's sort of, it's hard to say how long it's going to, it might be a lot quicker than I imagine, it might be a lot slower, but until you start it, you just don't know. Just one of them. I'm sure we've got plenty of time, right?
Oh, I'm chucking it there.
That's it. Well, I actually come in this shop to get my driving licence, do my provisional when I first started. And it took years to even remember it was the same shop, because it don't obviously don't like it now. So stencils on, can you sort of see that? I think it looks better how it comes to a spike up front. And it is very, very symmetrical, that. Are you quite happy with the height of it as well? I think that sits quite natural. I'll just come right back.
So Jordan, how is it getting on?
To be fair, he's making my job easy. He hasn't moved. Skin's really soft, so it's going on a lot better than I imagined. Outcome's looking really good. I've had a little bits of shading and stuff to make it look a little bit more 3D. But I'll get you a closer pictures, we'll get a bit more done. It's not a million miles off already, to be fair. But it's going to be good. So, part 2 of the day. This cross is gonna go there. John, it's probably the most outrageous tattoo I've ever done. You didn't flinch. What would it like out of 10?
1.
1, literally nothing.
Nothing.
Just turn to the side for us so we can just have a quick look. So, he wanted to add the crucifix on his cheek. It looks definitely different. Sat there like a trooper. What's your final thoughts of it? Is that what you expected, or?
It's a bit better than that. I'm
Yeah.
not happy with that, mate.
Good.
Well happy.
Glad you're happy. We're all here for happy customers. So, we'll probably see you again for something else.
You will.
God knows what. Something mental, something a bit mad.
I'll some on the other side of my face, I don't know yet.
Yeah. Well, you know where we are, mate.
Smashing.
Quite happy to help. Thank you for your custom.
Cool.
Right, mate, you've been in all day. You've seen what's been going on in my chair behind you.
Yep.
What's your thoughts? Would you dare a vote like that, or is it a...
No chance. I'll never get my hands, my face or my neck done. Personal opinion.
Yeah.
I can cover everything up if I need to.
Yeah. I mean, that's the most wildest tattoo we've probably ever done at Skinworks in the last 15 years. But it sat well, and I think it turned out better than he thought.
We sat doing a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Did you do it twice?
Just did a Rubik's Cube as if it were nothing. 1 out of 10 on scale, he says. So, don't think it bothered
It
him.
hurt me looking at it more.
Patrick,
Yes,
you've
sir.
just seen what I've done today. What is your thoughts on that piece?
I don't know, I kind of like it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Do you think it was better than it sounded? It looked better than what it
I
sounded
think
like.
it was just perfect because you were dark, you were like, I don't know, that's how it should be really, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
even that cross and stuff.
Happy
You
customer.
need a massive cojones to have it.
He said it was 1 out of 10. Pain.
No one's going to find out really, innit?
I think he's made a stone, that guy.
You were sitting like, honestly, you were enjoying it.
Jesus is back.
Jesus is back, but respect for it.
I wouldn't personally have it, but I would have something else. But I guess that's what makes each individual's their own. I think having that round your head, you've got to definitely want to have it, because there's no turning back from that one. Wrapped all the way around your head.
It's
Whereas
the most unique tattoo we've ever done.
it is. To be fair, I did wonder the other day when he did book in, he had some wood at the side of him stacked up at the side of the door, you know, like 3x2. He said, I'm off home to go make a cross in back garden. I did wonder, you know. He says, do you want to come and give me an hand? I've just got to dig an hole to get it in the garden, so I don't think tonight it might be nailed to cross it back garden for all I know.